Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BASHAM, Rakah, Quadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Parents Murder Child. Parents Murder Child, America, highest rate. Call halal Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Call halal Yimla, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, BASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI. Back with another lesson. I was just looking at something that happened over in Ohio, and it looked like an Edomite dad, and the dad had 3 sons, and this just happened last week in Ohio. But the dad, he executed all 3 of his sons. You see, he executed all 3 of his sons. He had a son that was 7, he had a son that was 4, and a son that was 3. And he blew all their brains out. He executed them, shot them in the back of their heads. And he said he had been meditating and pondering, thinking about this since October of last year. See, and I'm just gonna read this quick article, these quick facts. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but basically, this is becoming more and more common of parents, here in America, Babylon. They're killing their children. You see, let me get this. I don't want to make this too long, just a quick hit. But it says, and this is off the PubMed Central. It's like a government site, but it says the United States has the highest rate of child murder among developed nations. See, so all these different nations that are structured in law, and America has the highest highest rate of child murder. It says among developed nations. It says the most common perpetrator of child homicide is a parent. You see? The most common perpetrator of child homicide is a parent. In infancy, the U.S. rate of homicide is 8 out of 100,000. It says several times higher than Canada at 2.9%. It says about 2.5% of all homicide arrests in the United States are for parents who have killed their children. You see? And this place is wicked, man. This place is wicked. It says about 2.5% of all homicide arrests in the United States are for parents who have killed their children. You see? It just know Yahawah BASHAM YAHAWAHSHI he's not in these households here in Babylon, America, man. They don't serve him. A lot of these families or households, they're not, they're into all type of they sit around, and the parents and stuff, they indulge in the sorcery, and their kids do the same thing. They sit around and watch all these demonic shows, indulge into these pagan holidays and stuff like that, and they got these evil spirits on them. They got these demonic spirits on them. You see? Let me get to the scriptures. And this is why You know, this place, the Lord's going to destroy this place in 1 hour. This is why he going to do this to this place. Yeah. Let me go here. Let me go to Job. I got a couple scriptures I'm going to close out. I don't want to make this too long. Job. Let's go to Job. We'll go to Job 10 and we'll start at 18. Job 10 and 18. And this is Job. You know, Job was cursed, man. The Lord, you know, tested Job, you know, and Job lost everything, but he still maintained his faith and never blasphemed the Lord. And you know, he was just wearied, man, and you know, cursed. And it's the same thing with Israel, man. You know, the hopeful elect, the true servants of the Lord, are vexed with this place. We hate this place, America, man. We hate it because there's no spirituality. They don't want to serve the Lord here. We got to deal with pride, and our food is poisoned. The water is tainted. I mean, you know, they allow anything and everything to go on in this place. You know, you got, you know, they applaud adultery and idolatry. You know, they want to ban the truth. You know, we don't like this place, and we're vexed. We're troubled on all sides, cursed, man. And same thing with Job. Job was he was wearied, man. This is a point of time in his life where he was wearied. But let's go to Job 10 and 18. And it reads, it says, "Wherefore then hast thou brought me forth out of the womb? Oh, that I had given up the ghost, and no eye had seen me." See, it says 19, it says, "I should have been as though I had not been." See, I should have been carried from the womb to the grave. And basically, Job, you know, I should have just, soon as I was born, I should have been killed and been thrown in the grave, because you know, I'm cursed, you know. And that's the same thing with Israel, with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We're in the land and we're cursed, man. We got to deal. We're troubled. We got to deal with demonic, satanic spirits, man, and evilness is just everywhere. Demons everywhere. It says 20. It says, "Are not my days few? Cease then and let me alone, that I may take comfort a little." Leave me alone. I got just a little time. It says 21. It says, "Before I go, whence I shall not return." See, even to the land of darkness. And this place, America, is the land of darkness. Everything is corrupted. Everything is corrupted. The leadership here in this place is completely corrupted. It's tainted. It's filthy. And even on down to the average citizen. Demons everywhere. It says, "Before I go, whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death." And this place, America, is the valley of the shadow of death, man. You could be put to death at any time. You can park in your driveway. You can park your car in your driveway or in your garage. You can go to your garage and be put to death quickly, that quick. See, you can be in your backyard, you know, sitting down reading a book and be put to death in your own backyard at any time. 22. This the point. It says, "A land of darkness." See, a land of darkness as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order. There's no order in this place. Without any order. This place has zero order. You know, the government they didn't throw away your constitutional rights. You can do whatever you want to. The people are losing it. You got parents murdering their children. You know, I mean, you just have, there's no order in this place, man. And they just don't have the Lord in this place. They don't want him. It says without any order, and where the light is darkness. Even when the light is dark. This place is in gross darkness. The Lord is not in this place, America, at all. At all. There's no saving this place. The kids are unholy. The parents are they got demons on them. They're into everything, all idolatry, and some of these parents are off drugs, and they abuse drugs and commit adultery. I mean, wicked, man, wicked, prideful, arrogant, you know, unholy. I got one more and I'll close out. Let me close out with this, because this is what's coming in the end, man. This is what's coming in the end. Mark. Let me go to Mark 13. Mark 13:12. I'll close out with this. Call halal YAHAWAHSHI YAHAWAHSHI. But this is why the Lord is going to destroy this place in 1 hour. This place, America, is going to be hit with thermonuclear fire. The ICBMs are going to blow this place to pieces, and it's going to destroy this place in 1 hour. This place is never ever going to be inhabited ever again, ever. These are the last days of America. And those that are joined, you Israelites that want to stay in this place, you're gonna burn right down with this place. Those of you that are joined and you're attached and you love this place and you think that you have a future, you're gonna burn with this place. You're not gonna make it. This is it for this place, man. But this is what's coming in the end. It says Mark 13. And 12, Mark 13 and 12, I'll close out with this. It says, now the brother shall betray the brother to death. This is what's coming in the end here, man. The brother shall betray the brother to death. It says, and the father, the son. And the father, the son. You know, your family members are going to be, you know, especially when the food get tight, man. When the food gets really, really short, and people are gonna have to make a decision to just feed their family, and they may got children and gotta leave out their brother, and you're also, the Lord is gonna be, you know, tormenting and putting that spirit of vengeance out there on people, you know, to make them go against each other. And it's just a host of things, but this is part of the perilous times that we're coming into. The love of many shall wax cold. It said the brother shall betray the brother to death. And really ultimately when that CHIP come, because that's gonna draw the complete line on who is who. When that CHIP, the mark, the MARK, the CHIP. When that CHIP comes, when that gets mandated, you're going to know who is who. You know, and they really going to be betraying each other. But it says, and the father, the son. See? And with that, just like that in Ohio, you know, the dad, he executed his 3 sons, blew their brains out. See? It says, the brother shall betray the brother to death. And the father, the son, and children, see? And children shall rise up against their parents and shall cause them to be put to death.